Luke, did I ever tell you about Ahsoka Tano? Anakin and I used to double team.
Nah, this shall go Obi-Wan. How old is Ahsoka anyway? She was only 14 years old. From Kenobi even on. But we're not here to talk about this. We're here to talk about this man, and specifically his fraudulent behavior. Let's get into it. Alright, so we start off with Count Dooku.
Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
Nah, Unc 90 years old moving like this, doing somersaults like he's Sonic or something, trying to keep up with the young bucks. But Obi-Wan didn't care about any of that. He saw white hair and thought it would be easy work. He started talking crazy.
Sith Lords are our specialty.
Nah, Sith Lords are our specialty, and throwing off the cloak, this the type of confidence Goku be having before he end up like this. Little did they know Dooku was a part of this group of old men. Actually, yes they do know. Anakin doesn't wear that metal arm for funsies. So they start off by thrusting at Dooku, no diddy. And if you pay close attention to this scene here, this is actually a clever bit of foreshadowing by George Lucas for how they'll be thrusting on Ahsoka in the Clone Wars series. Anakin and Obi-Wan showed off their jumping skills, looking like my goat Naruto.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
I could barely finish my sentence before this man Obi-Wan got put on his back. He looked like a newborn baby out there. He gets back up and bullies these robots and tries to re-engage in the fight, but
She was a fairy.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh! I'm trying to make all this day with a pen. Oh.
nah, Obi-Wan got flung. How are you this sorry? You supposed to be the Jedi Master. He got you doing the crate challenge on the ground laid out. Get up, Obi-Wan. How are you leaving your Padawan to fight all alone? And this isn't even the only thing. I want to show you 2 more fights from this movie.
Hello there.
So we start off with Obi-Wan surrounded by droids, looking like that one scene from iRobot. 4 of them approach, but Obi-Wan drops a 4,000-pound whatever on top of them, crushing them. Looking like Obito out there, pancakes. Grievous is so impressed that he decides to run the ISO with Obi-Wan. He then whips out 4 arms, each equipped with a lightsaber, then he hits a pose. Obi-Wan just looking there in shock, but then he remembered that he trained for this, hitting a pose of his own.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Listen, man.
Grievous gets ready to fight. Mind you, he just said this.
You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku.
Nah, Count Dooku did not teach you this stuff. You just making up stuff on the fly, creating his own technique, doing anything in the heat of battle. How come Rey got better skill than this man? Obi-Wan is in shock. He ain't never seen nothing like this before, just swinging. Grievous walks Obi-Wan down, but nah, who you feeling like, Obi-Wan? This how Aang be doing people. Got them looking confused like they just got here to Earth, just bobbing and weaving. They clash and Grievous gets his hand cuts off, and that pisses him off.
You must realize you are doomed.
Man, I don't want to talk your
Obi-Wan force pushes him into the roof, but he makes a 10 out of 10 recovery, hitting the Yorichi pose. Got that Nike swoosh type arch. They both hop in their whips and start riding. They don't care about who they hit or anything.
Bro, he hit my car on the highway, he's trying to leave! He hit my car on the highway, he's trying to leave!
And Grievous gets a gun. Obi-Wan smacking with it. He looked genuinely surprised he
Really,
got hit.
nigga?
Obi-Wan really putting the beats on him low-key. Grievous don't want to be here no more. He tired. He want to go home now. Alright, at this point they just fighting now. Just fisticuffs. Obi-Wan tries to get into Grievous's guts, but he's not with that Diddy stuff. And he smacks him across the room. And then tosses him off the edge. But one of Grievous's soldiers was recording. So Obi-Wan instantly goes for the gun. He can't let that footage get back to the Jedi Temple. Yoda won't let him hear the end of it. He gonna be like, got your ass flying, he does. Tossing your ass, he is. And Obi-Wan shoots him not once, not twice, not 3 times, not even 4, but 5 times, killing him. Now you might be thinking this is a Obi-Wan W, right? Wrong. Let me explain. General Grievous isn't even Force sensitive. That's like not having Hashirama cells in Naruto. That's like not having Haki in One Piece. That's like not being a Saiyan in Dragon Ball. You're just begging to get beat up. You're at a disadvantage in any fight you take part in. And plus, Grievous has smoker lungs. He's literally wheezing. Somebody help this man. Alright, this is the final fight I want to show you from this movie. Anakin vs. Obi-Wan. Anakin is beating and choking his girl on some Boston Richie type timing. And just like the Boston Richie situation, nobody's gonna help her. Obi-Wan's just standing there, aura farming. Padme is looking at him like, but he's not gonna move. He's just standing there hitting the "no need to fear, for I am here" type pose. She gets choked unconscious, and then Obi-Wan starts walking down. He walks up to her just to say,
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
"The Jedi are soft, Obi-Wan."
Now you've gone too far.
And they get straight into it.
Now this shit got big, this shit got big, I just hopped the jet, this shit go straight to hell.
This is really one of the coldest fights. This is how 2 Jedi Masters should be fighting. I heard people talking about the choreography, saying they was doing too much. Nah, y'all just got used to Disney Star Wars. People can't fight anymore. Plus, we're getting shots like this. It's beautiful. And Mustafar is just an amazing place to have a fight take place. Obi-Wan and Anakin are going at it, floating over the lava. It's just too clean. And that finally brings us to this fateful scene right here, where my goat Anakin gets chopped into pieces. I just hope we're all on the same page here. Obi-Wan was only able to beat my goat because he was conflicted. He had just choked out Padme, and he's fighting his master. And he's not even rocking with Palpatine like that anyway. Left my goat in pieces. If Anakin was in his right state of mind, he would have easily beat Obi-Wan. Alright, in conclusion for this video, Obi-Wan cannot beat this man, him, or him, or him, or him, or him. I'm not trying to hate on Obi-Wan. He just low-key got plot armor. How you fight Anakin 3 times, he's stronger than you all 3 times, but you win twice. That's all I'm saying. The plot armor is kind of crazy. Alright, thanks if you made it this far into the video. So like, subscribe, my voiceovers. I know I sold some of my voiceovers. I'm gonna lock in and get better equipment, and yeah, lock in with me. See y'all.